Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer at Law presiding. And even though not all of the votes were in, though we might not have a unanimous verdict on what to do next, it seemed, at least from initial appearance, that you guys said, let's finish this. You said I could come back after the game was over to handle whatever else needed to be done, and that we were ready to finish Terra's story. Now, before we do that, I had something to say and I don't remember what it was. Dang it, I was doing so well too. Sounded so epic. I want you guys to know, like, I have to record these videos in order to get them up in a good time. I have to record them the night before. So, the video has not been, last night's video has not been up for super long, but it has been several hours now. I've noted there are some notable voices that are normally in the comments that are missing. I'm sorry for you guys for not getting to chime in, but yeah. Anyway, it's time. I was ready for this. I've been waiting for this. So I hope y'all can forgive me if we go ahead and we cut to the chase. And hopefully I don't get cut too far down to size. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. So excited for this. Let's do this. Like, they really let me walk out here, didn't they? And it just loads another map. Me and my blade. Gosh. It's no wonder it's called a Keyblade Graveyard, right? Aqua!
I was told the master was struck down.
Yeah, about that.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The Master. He tried to hurt Ben. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
You're so much shorter than everybody else.
Xehanort wants me and Benitez to fight. Make some kind of Keyblade. But the Master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade?
I still don't know exactly what it is,
Wait.
but it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
Relax, Ben. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
I may have to fight Benitez after all. want you
The
to.
three of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
Even if it's the dark way.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just put an end to me.
What? Dude. Dude, that's dark.
Behold, these lifeless keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, Keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat, as a great Keyblade War raged.
Okay. There's a lot of the same Keyblade in there.
Countless Keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me.
How about not?
Keyblade!
Seriously, they keep saying it. They can't see the spelling. How did nobody have to be like... The cutscene! Oh my gosh, it's the cutscene! It's the cutscene! I'm running up the side of it. I'm running up a mountain, aren't I? Oh gosh, I'm running up a mountain. Xehanort! I'm shivering. I can't tell if it's because I'm cold or excited or both. Oh no, not that!
Aqua!
This cutscene looks a bit less epic like this, but alright. Time to fight. Oh! Ben! Ugh. I care so much more this time.
Ben, are you okay?
Are you? You don't look okay. But she asked, and your eyes were still moving, so I'm gonna go with you're kind of okay. Kingdom Heart. Mickey. Gosh, that'd be the thing. Oh, this is... If I pull this helmet off, then this is... Eyes yellow, go yellow. What? Oh my gosh, this is what happens after the cutscene. Come on. What? Leave the armor on!
Admirably done. I this was a journey you could make.
Okay.
Over the unseen wall that divides darkness and light. And I was not wrong, Terra.
Ah. Shut up.
My friend, Ven. You tell me, Xehanort. What did you do to him?
Why, I did him a favor and freed the darkness inside him. Alas, poor Ventus never had the fortitude for such strenuous trials.
Oh.
Xehanort!
You do not mess with Ventus. Alright? He looks too much like Roxas. And then Axel will be sad. And Xion, well, she doesn't exist. She did. Or she will. Gosh dang it, I'm just gonna kill you. No, I'm not. Unless somebody else takes up the mantle of Xehanort. Oh, I have to fight both of them.
Too slow. Too slow.
Darkness, wait.
Too slow.
Gotcha.
Come on. Oh, what? Okay. I was like... It's a little weird that this was just a normal fight, but I was just gonna go with it. I also have no business being able to beat Xehanort, so...
And take Aqua's life.
What? No! Gosh, you're just so slow.
You see how powerless you are to save them. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you.
You will pay, Xehanort. Was my master? No. My father, Ericus, not enough for you?
Oh no.
Leave my friends alone!
Yes, boy, that's it. More. Let your whole heart blacken with anger.
Oh. Oh gosh. Do you have any idea what you've just unleashed, Xehanort? Do you? Okay. Man, I really wish we were doing this fight in the Batblade armor. It would make so much more sense. Come here. Okay. The heck is that? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, frick! I was like, I wasn't sure if this was gonna let me do it. It really shouldn't. Okay.
Have I truly won?
But that's obviously just like a first form or something, right? But again, I guess you again you really shouldn't have said bring out darkness. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, there. You see?
Are you really gonna turn around? Oh my gosh, you're gonna turn around.
The Keyblade has been forged.
Ben!
And now, Terra, it is time for the final union.
What?
At last, our moment is here. Out with the old and brittle vessel, and in with a younger, stronger new one.
No?
I swore I would survive, and be there to see what awaited beyond the Keyblade War. And now it is your darkness that shall be the arc that sustains me!
Nope. I say nope. Oh. No. Did he just possess Batblade? Did he just take... No! No, 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 no.
This heart belongs again to darkness.
No!
Begin in darkness and also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
No. Oh. Okay.
Your body submits, your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Because it's my body, my heart, and I want them back? I have to fight myself. What is this? Oh my word. That's why Xehanort is young and later, but... Do I not defeat him? I have to defeat him, right? No. Maybe? Take back your body. I was like, you're not the only one. You're not the only one.
You have lost.
Come on. Come on. Oop. Oh, frick! Oh! Come on! No! Oh, frick! Oh, it's so close. Retry. Gosh. This is where the challenge is. Alright. Dang it. One more second. I need one more split second. Gosh. Stupid. Nope, nope. Oh! Oh, gosh! Oh! Oh, that actually worked! I meant to do that. Yes. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Yup. Meant to do that entirely. Oh, that's why it's called Lingering Will. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, Kingdom Hearts. Now what? Cover you with clouds again, that works. What, does that mean I did it? Does that mean that's it?
Aqua. Then, one day, I will set this right.
Man. Man. Gosh. That was intense. So, we still have 2 more characters to go, obviously. But we could talk about Terra. Oh, Terra. You are an idiot. Like, I enjoyed the people who, in the comments, attempted to defend Terra. Like, well, you know, Xehanort was, you know, he's really, you know, he makes sense to trust. Like, he's, I can't words. Like, he's a Keyblade master. He's on the same level as Master Ericus. Like, it makes sense for him to trust him. Okay, sure. Sure. But he's talking darkness, and your master's very clearly like, no, not darkness. No, darkness bad. But you're like, oh, but is it? It's okay. And like you're even struggling with it, because you're having issues with the fact like you're giving in to darkness. So like, Anyway, so like, sure, Master Ericus, sure. Maleficent, clearly evil. Her name is Maleficent, like malevolent. like, you trusted a dude named Hades, who's the lord of the underworld. Like, sure, as far as Greek gods go, you guys discuss, like, you know, pretty standard. He's probably the least horrible of the Greek gods, sure. You trusted a dude who was in prison and just kind of took him at his word. You trusted a pirate. Like, you have the worst taste in people. You have the worst judge of character. Like, I'm surprised you didn't, in Cinderella's world, run into the stepmother and be like, oh, you need help? Your adopted daughter's causing you problems? Here, I'll stop her. Let's go break her carriage. Like, I'm surprised that's not what happened. Like, you're so bad at judging character. So bad. But, anyway. It makes for a good, funnish story, though. So we have two things. Two things before we really, I guess we can't really even end it off yet, because we have to go back in, because we got a secret report that we have to read. I assume it's going to give me a prompt to save the game. The end. Proud mode. Oh, yeah. Most used. I can't believe you Sonic Blade the most. I knew Critical Impact would be the most used command style, and I figured Ventus was my most used D-Link. I only completed 64% of the report. That's fine. So let's get this saved in here. Now, there's a couple things that be sure to hang on to this clear data. You may find a use for it down the line. Oh my gosh. Now, there's a couple things that require addressing. One, and I need you guys' input on these things. One, do we go ahead and, gosh, Mickey wasn't there before, was he? Can we play as Mickey? Oh my gosh. Trinity Archives. The heck is the Trinity Archive? Did I break a thing? Am I supposed to do this? Use this database to revisit the story and keep track of game stats. Stats are not recorded in the Trinity Archive until you beat the game. Okay. You've earned the 1 down trophy for finishing one character's story. Gotcha. Okay, cool. That just gives me a place where I can check everybody's stuff. So, we have a question of, like, how do we want to progress? Yeah, this is the I did it thing. This is the I did it save. Do we want to go back and get whatever extra stuff there is for Terra, fight the Shadow Emblem bosses, all that fun stuff first, or do we go ahead and jump into the next character in line's story? And then, with that said, who's the next character in line? Like, I want to be reminded who the recommended next one is. But also, like, if you guys have an opinion that differs from the recommended, I'm game for hearing that too. It's all this nonsense. Gosh, oh my gosh. I'm glad I don't have to do all that. Maybe one day we will. Okay, we're gonna reread this report, and then we're gonna finish our discussion. Ventus and Vanitas were not matched in power. Could not train them together, or Vanitas' darkness would gnaw away what little Ventus had left. Of course, since I needed a place where the boy's light might flourish, the answer was obvious. Ericus and his absolutes. Considering how we had parted ways, I expected friction. But if anything, Ericus seemed delighted to see me again. He readily agreed to take care of Ventus. Now I need only wait for the boy's heart to grow stronger. I had not visited this second home of mine for some time, and discovered Ericus had already found 2 pupils of his own. Within one of them, Terra, I sensed something. The boy, though well-intentioned, seeks power single-mindedly. And that kind of hunger is a seedbed for darkness. I had found my vessel. Ah! So I think it's... Oh, gosh. So Xehanort wanted nothing more than to feed the darkness in Terra. Not just for darkness' sake, which is what you might assume going through initially, but because he actually wanted to take over his body. He wanted to take it over and use it as his own. That is amazing. That is amazing and awesome, and I love it, and it's great, and also horrible. And Terra, how could you? So, anyway. Also, well, at this point, we don't have any, like, thing or anything. How does we talk to the Moogle? Do anything special for us now? Also, can we note that even though... Can we note that even though we've now beat... We now beat the game, they didn't give us a special Keyblade. They didn't... Like, we got a report. I guess that's the thing, like, they're like, well, you've only beaten it once. There's 2 more times you have to do still. Yeah, anyway. So we have a question posed to us. Do we go through and try and do some more stuff for Terra? Fight some of the extra bosses, do some of that stuff. Or do we jump into the next character? And if we jump into the next character, who should that next character be? Now, if memory serves, the recommended order called for Ventus to be last. However, I kind of love me some Aqua, and so I'm tempted to save Aqua for last. Now this only matters if I'm right in remembering that Ventus was supposed to be next. So if I'm wrong, that doesn't make any difference. But so I'm just curious as to people's thoughts on that. The other thing I wanted to mention was, I'm aware, and I've gotten some questions about it before, about Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, or whatever it is, the mobile one. It's apparently Key. It looks like X. I'm aware that that is a mobile game. I am aware that that is a game that people play. I am aware that it is technically part of the series. From talks with people, I know it's got like 500 missions. And is technically something I ought to play. Now, I would find it very odd to try and play that on the channel as a series. Because it's a mobile game, it's like 500 missions, it seems excessive. So, and like, it seems like a lot of work on a mobile game, which I'm sure will have untold restraints attached to it. So, I've come up with a solution. I was told that as soon as I'd finished a story arc, any story arc, I could start playing Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. And with that in mind, I decided, okay, what if I did it like this? And I did it so each mission, I'm going to start playing it starting Wednesday. We'll go with Wednesday. I'm going to start playing it starting Wednesday, which I guess will be tomorrow when this video goes up. Actually, no. Just for the sake of giving everybody time to weigh in on this, I'm gonna start playing it on Monday. The date for that is January 16th, 2017. I'm gonna start playing it then. I understand that I have to pick a group. I don't know what group we won't pick. That's about the only thing I really know about the game. What I'm thinking of doing is, in addition to normal uploads, in addition to normal videos, in the mornings, having a short video each morning that is me playing through a mission from Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Just one mission. That's it. But we're gonna play through one. And it's got 500 missions, so it's gonna take us a while. But slowly and surely we can work our way excuse me, through all of the missions in the game. And again, like, it will be in addition to normal content, so regular videos aren't going to be sacrificed for doing this. And if you don't want to see it, you don't have to see it. If you don't think there's anything to see in it, then it's just going to be there as an extra thing for those who want it. So I'd be curious to hear people's opinions on that. Like, while I would normally save it for when we got to the point where we were in the right place where it came out, with it being as long as it is, I thought, well, it'd be better to just start it now and try and, muscle our way through it. So I would happily take people's opinion on that. Predominantly, if you really hate it, please explain to me why you really hate it. Because, like, to me, it sounds like a good idea. So I'm gonna really need reasons why it's not. Also, we are still missing a D-Link. We're still missing a D-Link. I don't know how I feel about that. We need to find it. Gosh, is it with the king? What if I go to the world map? What happens if I go to the world map? Okay. Okay. Nothing. Boo. What the heck? Oh, I thought I saw something over there. So, yeah, I'm just curious to hear all of you's opinion. I feel like I want there to be something at the mysterious tower now, like be able to like run into Mickey. I want to hear from all you guys on two fronts. One, what do we do next? Do I start doing extra bonus Terra stuff? Or do we go ahead and just head off into the next character? If we head off into the next character, who do we want it to be? And even if you don't want us to do the next character next, you want us to go do something else, weigh in on the character thing, because, well, if the votes are for if the votes are for, you know, going to the next character, then at least you could have your vote heard for who that next character will be. Weigh in on Kingdom Hearts Unchained. Any non-spoilery things I should know about that before I start it. Again, I'm giving you some time to weigh in before I start that one. But, yeah. Anyway. Man, that's some heavy stuff. Like, So Terra kills his master, who we see at the end he views like a father. He kills his master because he's getting ready to kill Ven. Then Aqua accosts him for it. Then they have to fight. Then we finally see what happens after that cutscene at the end of the secret ending at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. And man, Xehanort stole Terra's body. Like, it's just amazing. It's just fantastic. And he needed the darkness so that he could take Terra's body, which is bizarre to me. But yeah, so I'm curious to see what happens when we go to someone else, when we see what everybody else's story had in store for us. But I also understand if you guys are like, well, we're already here, we might as well, you know, finish up. So yeah, just let me know where you guys fall on that. And again, how when it's still called a Keyblade, does it make any difference how it's spelled? How do they hear the difference? Huh? He wants me to make something called a Keyblade. I mean, like this? Or like this? Or like any of these 5 billion out here? No. The key, it's a symbol. It looks like an X. Man, it's real confusing. They should have named it something else. I know, but that's what he wants me to do. Man, sorry, Ventus. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm rambling like I usually am. Like I usually do. Thank you all for watching this. I hope you were able to enjoy it. If you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, there's a like button. I'd ask you to make use of it. And of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. I've told you all the things I want to hear comments on, so please, comment away. As always, keep everything spoiler free. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.